Hello everyone, this is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! And I'm back with some more Pokemon Unite content. I wanted to talk about Cramorant. I want to talk about what I think is the most logical build for Cramorant, the way you should play Cramorant for the most part, dominating your lane. And I also want to show you some griefing by one of my teammates. I didn't know it would start so fast. Oftentimes when you play a MOBA, you're going to see someone start to spam voice commands and be super annoying. And you know what? This Machamp has figured it out. So, first of all, Whirlpool. Whirlpool is the first move I would take for Cramorant. It's so good. I didn't place that properly. Just place it a little bit ahead of where your guy is going. Yeah, there you go, right there. And it eats them up so bad. This is good for when enemies are trying to retreat, you know, when they're heading back to their little base there so they can get some health. It's great for creeps because you know they're going to walk into you, so you can actually place it a little bit in front of you. It just shreds everyone. It's such a good power. It's so good. In some ways, I don't even want it to evolve, but it has a great evolution, so it is worth it. So Whirlpool, Feather Dance, you have to take Feather Dance and Whirlpool, but definitely start with Whirlpool. And look, you just throw it down. They want to be around that creep right there, and they're just going to get punished for it. Now, my teammate has decided to dive on them at the start of the match. I'm not really sure why. It's really hard to dive right at the beginning of the match, but he goes for it. So, heading back here, I'm just going to make sure that I'm safe. I'm going to make sure that I have health. I'm going to run them around this little area here as best I can, getting health as I go, and dropping that Whirlpool. I end up getting a berry so that I can save myself, and then I can drop more Whirlpool on them. Upgrade my ability. I went with Hurricane. It knocks people up in the air. I think it's very, very good. So you combo it very well with Whirlpool and with your next move. It's just... Cramorant's moves pool is so good. Everything is so good. I guess the Unite move is a little to be desired. You see that? Whoa! Look at all that health that got chunked down from that Score Bunny there. All that I had to do was drop it where I knew he was going to walk. Oh, I think they get me here, right? They must. I drop it where I knew he was going to walk, and then boom. Here we go. Dropping some more. All right. Try to steal that. Do I steal it? I don't think I got that one. Maybe I got it? I didn't notice. So that's another thing. You can use this Whirlpool to zone out your enemies and steal creeps from them. It works really well. There's my Machamp diving in on 3 people yet again. Was it 4? There's a whole team of people over there, and he's decided to dive in. You can... It's not going to take you long to understand who starts griefing in this game. I never do this. It's just bad behavior, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. But he doesn't try to throw the match. He just decides to be extremely annoying because he doesn't know how to play this game very well. At least that's my opinion. There he is, diving in on them again. I have no idea why he did that. And I unlock Surf. Surf is extremely good. Now Cramorant just combos so well. I knock them up in the Hurricane. The Surf does damage going to them and coming back. Cramorant's basic attacks on his third one. He does this weird thing where he grabs an Arrokuda and then it splits to another Pokemon. You'll also see him pick up weird Pokemon in his mouth, like a Pikachu and stuff like that. You get them from being inside the Whirlpool or the Surf or the other one. What's his other ability? I'm drawing a blank on it right now. What is it? It is... Let me pull it up. Oh yeah, dive. If he dives, you also get one in your mouth. So it's kind of weird. You need to be near the water, and then you pick one up. As you can see, I got one in my mouth right there, and it bounces from enemies when I do my basic attack. It's just kind of a cool little thing, and it all varies depending on how much health you have. He's a weird Pokemon, but man, he is fun. So, okay, we've got Surf, we've got Hurricane. We're doing our combo really well. We've got Eldegoss down here trying to catch him with that Hurricane. If you catch someone with the Hurricane, you catch them with Surf. We've got our Machamp here deciding to do his thing. Wants to dive. I want to score. Got some Surf here. He's not backing up. I'm trying to save him here. I'm throwing as many Surfs and Hurricanes as I can so that he can get out of there. And look at all that. Look at all that damage. Just tons of damage. And we decide to jump back in. Full team fight. We get beat up. He needs backup. He starts griefing, and he needs backup. Just spamming the voice command that he needs backup, because surely the only reason things went wrong was that I made some huge mistake. Now, I'm not saying I'm the greatest player in the world. Far from it. I might not even be top 5. But I will say that griefing your teammates with annoying voice commands is absolutely useless, and it only proves to me that you're not very good at this game. Because if you were, you'd be able to adapt to a situation. Maybe I'm not as aggressive as you would expect me to be. It's not like we're on voice chat or something like that. My big thought with this is chill out. Chill out, buddy. I think this is a ranked game, but I can't even remember. Also, if it is ranked, I'm only in great rank, so it's not like we're playing at the top leagues. Either way, griefing is weird. Spamming voice commands is weird. Don't do it. Don't spam voice commands. That is my tip of the day. I'm curious if you made it to this point in the video, if you guys are playing attackers, what attackers you are playing. And if you're not playing attackers, I'm wondering what Pokemon's been your main so far. Right now, my two big ones, Cramorant, Pikachu, I really like both of them. I like most of the attackers. Cinderace is really fun. I played a ton of Greninja in the beta. I'm kind of waiting for the login bonus to give me Greninja. I know it's far away, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just pick him up because I really, really liked playing Greninja. I didn't expect it, but I'm loving the attackers in this game. I really am. I think this kit, by the way, I think this is the right kit for Cramorant. I'm going to try the other ones a little bit more, but I feel like with all the Pokemon I've played, there's one build that feels maybe more straightforward, but superior, I think. I really do think it feels pretty superior. So, you know, I'll play a build like Venusaur, and I'll play the other Venusaur build, the one where you don't have Solar Beam and the Poison Pool. You know, you have the Giga Drain and Petal Dance, I think. Ugh, it's just not very good. I'm sure there's a way to make it good. I'm sure there's a situation for it, but sometimes you get these characters in these games where you just think, this is the build. There's no better way to do this. This is the build. Right now you can see me trying to take down Dreadmaw here with our Wigglytuff. Something distracts us, right? I feel like someone comes in. I think we lose a team fight here. Because if you look at the mini-map right now, we have poor map awareness. I don't know where they are. Ah, we got it. Upgrade Hurricane there. That's always nice. Oh, yeah. No, I think we actually do okay here. Never mind. You know, we got that Dreadmaw bonus, and I think we actually do well in the next couple fights. So, again, no reason to start griefing your team. Things could turn around pretty fast. Let's take a look at that Absol. Absol is really interesting because if Absol gets to do what Absol wants, ooh, it's brutal. Look at that, getting him up in the Hurricane and the Surf, just all that damage. Almost stolen by that Lucario. I've got the wheel up on the right. I'll talk more about it in another video. I don't know if I've said this so far. Part of my audio recording cut out, so I'm re-recording part of this video. So I'm sorry if I've said a little bit about that attack wheel on the side. It's a function that you can turn on inside the options of the game, and it's beneficial. With Cramorant, I find myself doing more basic attacks, just spamming them at whoever I can hit, and then trying to focus my abilities on the person I want to take out. I will move the wheel around from time to time, just in case there's someone I want to target. But in general, with Cramorant, I'm not super concerned. You can see me using my Unite move here. It's pretty good. It does some good damage. I think that's one of the... Oh, you can see that Pikachu in my mouth. I think when my health's lower, he picks up a Pikachu, which is very fun. I don't know if it does a different type of damage or if it paralyzes, if it does something different. I'm sure it does. I'm just not sure exactly what it is yet. And my health is pretty low. Yeah, I was going to say someone should come kill me, and there they go. Knocked me out, that Absol. That's his job. His job is finding a Cramorant like myself who's overextended, hopping in there, and knocking me out. That's absolutely what he needs to be doing. And as you can see, we're kind of running amok with the match at this point. You don't know exactly where you are near the end of it, but when you still have bases left and your opponent doesn't, you're in pretty good shape. Moving forward here. Let's see. I think we run into another team fight. We might get swarmed. I can't remember. There's one where I feel like, yeah, we get just swarmed really badly. That Absol has just got my number. Oh, I make it out of there? I'm sure they catch me, don't they? What am I going back in for? Jake, get out of there, you fool. Oh, no. Well, maybe we make it out. Huh. Maybe we did okay here. There's that Machamp coming in. See, buddy? No need to grief. The match is going to go okay, Showstopper. You'll be all right, pal. I'm here. I'm with you. I've got a Pikachu in my mouth, and I'm doing just fine. I love the combination. Big Lucario miss right there. Big Lucario ult miss. I love seeing the combinations of the Hurricane and Surf. So good. And it just lets you clean up tons of creeps. So you're able to take down a lot of creeps. You're able to out-level your opponents. Just really control your lane. I hope you like that. If you haven't played Cramorant yet, I highly suggest you should. I think he's so, so good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I will see you all next time. Mwah.